LSU lost most of that team from last year, but it looks like they've reloaded. So what are your thoughts on this year's LSU team?
Well, Sam, a team that went 26-6 and lost almost 70% of their scoring, I think is actually better going into this season. Why? They have reloaded with a great freshman recruiting class, the #1 JUCO transfer, and most importantly for them, the #1 transfer out of the portal in Angel Reese.
They are ranked 16th in the country this year, Lynn, and she was the National Coach of the Year last season for the turnaround from 9 wins to 26 and very competitive in the Southeastern Conference.
Coming off a nice performance.
Big disadvantage height-wise here for Bellarmine.
Yes, it is.
Angel Reese, just a double-double machine for Maryland. Average 17 and 10, helped push them to the Sweet 16.
She can rebound, she can create shots, she can move the ball up the floor. She's the entire package. She's shooting free throws for the first time. Left-hander drops in the first one. Looks like Williams is guarding Merkel. Merkel with the offensive rebound. Williams slaps it away. Good defense down low. Fast break coming. Reese running the floor. Steps around a defender and lays it in.
Great assist by Flau'jae Johnson there, the first of her career.
That's a move you cannot teach.
No.
Trying to use the window is Kanice, the junior from Jasper, Indiana. Look at Reese. Scoops it up and in. Reese just with so many moves. Now, Reese did not play in either one of the exhibition games. She was not hurt.
Yeah, you see Harrison there.
So Reese is playing for the first time in an LSU uniform. She comes with great credentials. The LSU coaching staff, Garrett, knew of what she was capable. They had seen her just be supreme in practice. So they decided to hold her out of both exhibitions, give some of the other players a chance to get some action. That ball's thrown away, but Carson is there to get it very quickly.
High feed into the post, only Reese can get it.
And she scores. Angel Reese, you'll hear her name a lot this year.
Well, Coach Mulkey knew about what's on her resume. This is a player who has 36 double-doubles for her career and was all Big Ten defense last year.
She played on a National Junior College Athletic Association champion at Northwest Florida State College. And there's Reese. Slings it to Reese in the post. Fakes right, dribbles left, goes right by the defender, and lays it in. She has been the offensive weapon so far.
Reese starting off her LSU career 5 for 5 and really exerting her dominance. Look at the fluidity from the free throw line into the baseline with a defender on her hip. Got the speed to blow by her and get the easy bucket.
Ryan Payne is in the game now for LSU. She wears number 10. 3 ball outside. Bang! Poa takes it away with hustle. Jump shot off the window, no good, and Reese is right there. Tigers just have too much going for Bellarmine at every position, quite honestly. 3 minutes to play. First period, a 24-point effort in the first 7 minutes so far. What a great crowd we've got on hand, too. There's a festive atmosphere in the Maravich Center. LSU takes it away. That's swatted away by Reese. That's her second block.
Reese just eyeballs her from the three-point line all the way to the post, and you're not going to get that around her. Moved up to Division I in 2020. The Knights are very good in D2 under Coach Dugan.
Reese misses, gets it back, uses the right hand. That's short. Bellarmine player hits the deck, and Reese just stays with it. 17 for Reese. This is the first half.
Reese just handed something to the LSU bench.
I think she lost a contact lens. Reese takes the lob at the top, steps back in the key. She'll shoot it there and knocks it down. That amounted to a free throw plus about 1.5 feet. And forcing it home again is Angel Reese.
Coatney, who Lynn just mentioned, Jayla Johnson, and Cam Browning all came to Louisville from other D1 schools.
There is Reese. Now, she's a left-hander. That time she faked the spin to her left, pivoted, and came back and scored. A three-point play opportunity presents itself to Angel Reese. And now the Tigers are 23 away from tying a record. And 125 points eclipses the old record by 7 points. 125, the most points ever scored in an LSU women's basketball game, and the most points ever scored in a season opener for LSU.
Get it between the circles. Pass deflected by Reese. Long arms at the top. She's got it. LSU running the break. Reese from the left side will lean it in and lay it up and in. Her first bucket of the night. Right wing will lob it up. Reese goes up high to get it. Reverse. Layup is good. And she's fouled. Shot fake. Follow away 7-footer baseline. No good. There's Reese over everybody to put it back up and in. Poa will inbound under the basket. Will lob it up high for Reese. Catches in the lane. One dribble. Leans in. Lays it in.
Get it up there to her.
And it off. Smith layup. Rolled out. No good. Rebound put back. Reese is good.
When you come into a game like this against a powerhouse like LSU, what are you trying to accomplish if you don't get the win?
Well, you're just trying to see improvement.
That looked nice.
If it looks that good, I hope we do. But I'm a big fan of this young lady. I think she's steady, a true floor general for the Tigers.
Carson made the pass to Reese, who was fouled and won. Poa running the point. That's what she'll be doing for many years to come, and finding Reese. Reese missed the free throw, going to work again. Just lobs it up and in. Love how she's ready to pass off that rebound. Nice feed from Morris to Reese. Smith with the rebound off the missed shot. They go inside to Reese, and Reese with the left hand.
Meaning rotations will take longer to get to them.
Reese with the block. The all-time single-season free throw percentage record, and she misses that one.
Sam, on behalf of these young women, stop jinxing.
How many times has that happened? It's my first game of the season. Reese. Stack. Avoided Johnson. Nice steal. And it'll be Reese with the finish.
He said, what are my concerns? I said, can they get in their offense? Can they execute? And it's one thing to run an offense. It's another thing to execute. And what I mean by that is the Catamounts aren't able.
Morris, the only returning starter from last year. Nice move to the bucket, but no finish. Foul call. Ball bounces and goes. And Angel Reese. Lob down low, collected, and well done by Wilson. A senior from Mansfield, Texas, averaging 7 points a game. Samaya Smith has entered the game for the Tigers. Offensive rebound again, and Reese anticipated the pass, makes the steal, coming the other way in a hurry. Takes it down the lane, gives it down to Reese. She'll go up with the right hand and score. That's her second. Here's the lob to Reese. She'll throw it off to throw in. Walks across the midcourt line. Reese collects the pass down low, scores off the mark, too long from straight away by Wilson. Johnson on the move, kicks it down low to Reese. Williams lobs it down low, collected by Reese. She's fouled as she scores. Morris works baseline, stops, hands it off. Reese slings it back in.
If there was, I can tell you who it was. John Kenny.
Yeah, for sure. Kenny was just the very best I've seen in drawing fouls. This is Poole from distance. Down to Reese, uses the right hand again, misses, gets it back, and scoops it up. May have been fouled, but collects it and scores again. This is Reese again. Look at the right hand.
Dean drove, hit the underside of the goal, and LSU back the other way. Carson with it. Will hit Reese in the lane. She'll go to the hole. Left-handed layup. Carson will get it to Reese. Reese on the left baseline. Reese on the lane, a little sweeping one hand. 17-6 LSU. Ayers has it slapped away. Johnson, Reese took it from her. Reese going to the hole, layup with the left hand is in. At the top of the key to Poa, lobs it up high for Smith. She catches, fades away, 5-footer couldn't get it. A big scramble. Reese came out of there with it, missed it, put it back up and good, and a foul.
The team to get in transition, which you saw.
Carson a three left side. That one is no good. Reese, an easy rebound, put back is good. Johnson for LSU has it through traffic down Down the lane, will leave it down low for Reese. She catches, fakes, shoots, and got it off the window.
Smaller players.
14 for Morris and another steal. Johnson got that one up to Reese. The layup is good. And to Williams, left side of the lane. In the lane, a little one-hand turnaround, 5-footer. Bounces a couple times and can't get it. Rebound, Reese puts it back up and in.
A little track of the ball tonight.
Morris, left side, Johnson will dump it down low. Reese fires it right side. Poole, shot fake on a three. Go to the right elbow, then get it back down to Reese. She's wide open. We'll hand it to Ayers. Ayers, a three. Johnson got a piece. Reese got a piece of it. Top of the key. Gets around a screen. She gets down into the middle of all of LSU's big people, and then Reese blocked her shot out of bounds. Got it back, needs help. Just a 4-6-footer, no good. There's Reese with the rebound. She turns, lays it in.
So here we go. LSU in white lead by 6. Another pass down low. This time it's Smith to Reese. She can't finish. Let's see if they count it. I agree, and she's done it steadily and is certainly a very classy lady. But the pass was out of the reach. Poa works it up. This is Smith. Lobs it down low. Caught by Reese. That's available. Poole strong to the hoop. Almost traveled. Got it over to Reese. She loops it in.
Ball, able to drive the lane, and no Lady Tigers collapsed on her. Easy access to the rim.
Reese taps it to her. A senior out of Bossier City, a former walk-on. Reese shoots it from the left. This is LSU's biggest lead now at 31-23. Reese takes it away. She's on the move. That's with a right hand, and she powers it in. Smith at the top, nothing available down low. Now Carson will flip it in there, and Angel Reese on the receiving end. Smith. Two opportunities.
A another double-double, so she's gone straight through with the double-double category. You saw the first miss, then the second one by Smith, where she is on the floor and where you are in the game. You have 4 3-pointers on the year, 1 tonight. You need to get it to your hot hand, not take a 22-foot three-pointer.
Carson loops a very dangerous pass down low. It's caught.
Misses a bunny. LSU wanted contact on the other end. There was no call made. The Lions respond with a breakaway layup.
Count the bucket.
Tulane a 2-for-4 start. Golich made a 3 earlier. That one blocked by Reese. Tries to feed to Reese with the right hand inside. 2 early turnovers for Tulane, 3 on LSU. They approach the midway point of the first quarter in a 1-point game early. Reese, I think they'll live with her. This is Carson. Reese given all kinds of space and gets the roll on that one. This is 10. It's been as many as 12 in the first half. Kaya Wormsley blocked by Angel Reese. It will stay with Tulane. He already has 43. Golich. And it poked away by Reese. And she goes coast to coast for the lay-in.
But as a rapper, and I think just as a human being, to be able to do these things. And so she's got a lot ahead of her.
No doubt about it. Angel Reese turns the corner on Carson. Her dump-off pass knocked away. Got it back. Another block by Reese.
Important piece of navigating that.
Great catch there with the right misses. Ball batted around. Got it back. Puts it up and in. And it's pulsating here at Fulgham and Devlin. It's Reese facing up on Hakes. Her jumper's good.
It's up and in. So Adams missed the 3. Deans put it in, pass way up ahead. Reese caught it under the bucket. Who just checked into the game, committed the foul. She didn't have her face to the play. Lob pass down low, Reese. See if LSU can score off the turnover. 13-9, Lamar. Morris lobs it down. Reese position. Right-handed layup is good.
So just being more aggressive.
Morris has her pass knocked down, but she got it back. Fires it down low, Reese. Dribbles once. Left-handed layup is good. Way up in the air, and that one's no good. Tipped way out, though, Williams to Johnson. Pass down low. Reese lays it up. Will kick it out to Dean. Dean to the right elbow. Pass at the top of the key to Taylor, who drives, and Reese blocks her running. Poole will dribble to the left wing. Bounce past Reese. Left low block. Dribbling around, turns, leans, fires. Got it over the rim. Williams now inside the arc left side. Pass up top, Poa. Reverses it right side to Poole. Bounce pass, down low Reed. She's got position, lays it up and in. Scoops. That is a 7th Lamar turnover. Right wing Poole. Poole will hit a cutting Reese. She's down low, ducks under her man and lays it up and in. Is taken by Weems. 6-footer off the glass, no good. Rebound out long. Reese has got it. She's headed to the bucket. Euro step, layup, bounce, and it went in.
Real tough to rebound.
Poole dribbled in. I thought she charged. They didn't call it. Johnson pointing. 10 to shoot. Top of the key to Reese. Reese is going to dribble it. She's going to go around everybody to the hole and lay it in. Ducks, leans, forces. 5-footer, no good. Reese, the rebound, put back. It's good. Yeah, that's becoming a
great
common one for her.
Very common.
Inbound to her in the lane. Turns 5-footer. Bounces off the rim.
night in the conference. The lob it inside to Angel Reese, who gets behind Saylor Poffenbarger.
Last season, they were getting out-rebounded by a little over 3 rebounds a game. They're out-rebounding their...
Again, Angel Reese, their leading scorer, their leading rebounder.
Both coaches talked about once you get possession of the basketball, go. And that's what we're seeing, the pace of this game. But you cannot lose sight of number 10, Angel Reese.
About 8.5 threes per game. Flau'jae Johnson with the rainbow three, more like a pass over to Angel Reese under the basket.
Kim Mulkey talked about Angel Reese. She's averaging almost 15 rebounds a game.
Poffenbarger being guarded by Carson. Pulling up in the paint. Angel Reese going coast to coast, dishing it off to Johnson.
She's struggled with her shot, been inconsistent, and Mike Neighbors talks about how she's so hard on herself. What she's got to learn is that amnesia.
Carson. Offensive rebound. LSU has just crushed Arkansas on the boards. They're out-rebounding them by 20. Up and in for Angel Reese. Aaron Barnum double team. Taken away by LaDeja Williams, and Angel Reese alone up ahead. Snuck down the floor. Yeah, starting out the season, the SEC portion of the season, on the road against a top 25 team. LSU's biggest test of the year, and they passed.
That was the biggest question, was how would they do against a ranked team? Well,
with 3 players who are lost for the year and another one who's nursing an ankle injury and will not play often tonight. One more time, and we'll see that a lot. Vanderbilt off to a good start, leading 8-4. Now it's 8-6 as Reese.
Yeah, she can fill it up.
She's out of Louisville, Kentucky. Lob down to Reese. She catches it. She's bumped. She scored. Johnson will trigger it. Shot clock at 3. Shot clock at 2. It goes. A rapper with a recording deal with Jay-Z's Rock Nation. I don't know what that is, but she does. Early in the second quarter, Johnson goes right to the rim. We'll try to check that. There's a slick feed down. Gets it down for the runner from short range. Reese is there, misses with the right hand. Reese collects it again, and Reese scores.
Top of the broadcast, because of everything Angel Reese is doing, she had 15 rebounds in the win against Arkansas. But look at her numbers today.
Nobody bothered to block out Angel Reese. The crowd stands and claps and yells in appreciation for the effort by the departing Tigers. And the Tigers remain undefeated and go to 2-0 in Southeastern Conference play.
LSU shooting 20%.
I'm watching the rebounds right now. A&M +4 on the glass.
Angel Reese.
LaDeja Williams did a beautiful job of posting up before the ball came in. That's where she gained the advantage.
Flau'jae, short. Angel Reese doing Angel Reese things.
The cut to the basket and then contested a three-point shot. All in one possession.
Angel Reese. Into the corner, Sydney Bowles, freshman.
I love this about Angel Reese's game. She's able to rebound it and then bring it. Very confident post player that's confident with her handles.
She has 14 rebounds.
Look, she's already hit her average.
Yeah.
And it's not even halftime.
2 points away from that 15th straight double-double. Skip pass over to Flau'jae Johnson.
15, 16. She keeps adding up those rebounds.
There's your double-double. KK Green. Stolen away by Angel Reese. Got it!
May field goal is under review.
They'll take a look at this. Did she get it off in time? It certainly went through.
It looked good to me, and I will tell you, that'll make that visit in the locker room a little bit more delightful after getting a defensive play like that, then hitting a long 3-point shot. Will always travel. You've got to be focused, locked in, and play together as a unit. For the most part, they did what they could in the first half.
Jada Malone back in the game. She set most of the first half with 3.
There's no quitting these Aggies.
Petticourt misses back the other way for LSU, up ahead to Reese.
You see Angel Reese, as soon as she scored, getting right back in the play defensively.
Jada Malone's shot is off. Morris feeding Reese. Immediately double teamed. 2 more points for Angel Reese, and she's got 23 rebounds to go along with it, the most since 2006. You know, a player named Sylvia Fowles.
I think that Kelly Harper has found the rotation that she's needed in playing so many players. Oh, it's a great rebound by Smith.
Angel Reese with another rebound, her 27th, and 2 more points. That ties a school record. 27 rebounds.
Wow. And there's nobody at the table to sub her out. She's going to break that record. With the relentlessness she's playing with and getting to the glass.
3-point play. They didn't have their best start to this game.
Well, they showed that they had the ability to crawl and get themselves out of it, but I can guarantee you Kim Mulkey doesn't want to practice that too often.
Set the season attendance record last year. It was the largest turnaround by a first-year SEC head coach. They went 13-3 in the SEC, finished second in the league. Second most regular season wins in LSU history with 26. Ended up losing in the second round of the NCAA tournament.
I didn't hear you pass electrifying because I thought you were going to talk about Kim Mulkey's jacket.
Well, I mean, it's electrifying too.
I wonder if it's battery operated.
The power bill for that thing. That's one of the highlights to see when you do an LSU game. What is Coach Mulkey going to wear?
100, yeah. You're waiting for her to make her entrance to see what is going to come out of that closet.
So timeout for substitutions. Angel Reese will take a seat. An LSU record.
I believe that's why that standing ovation. This is an educated crowd.
Well, they're announcing it to the crowd. Angel Reese, the #1 impact transfer according to Charlie Cream. 26 points, 28 rebounds. And the history continues for the LSU Tigers tonight. They tie their best start in program history. 15-0.
Morris, entry pass comes on the left side to Reese. She backs down into the paint. Right hand baby hook at the center circle. Comes right to Poole. Poole down low to Reese. Reese open right side layup good. Still with the basketball, lobs it to Reese in the left post. Reese powers up, missed the layup, grabbed her own rebound and scored. Lob to Petty in the high post. Petty backs down on Reese, and Reese blocked the shot. 9 points, and they have been for the last 5.5 minutes. Petty in the low post puts up the shot, blocked by Reese. Long inbounds comes to Angel Reese in the half court. 3 seconds. Reese down the right side, scores with barely a second left. The clock expires. Cambridge pursuing. Morris picks it up. Moves right. 9 seconds to go. Morris into the lane to Reese. The runner's good, and a foul is called.
Back out to the belly. They're looking for Kelly in the post. Shot clock at 8. Dembele good taking it to the basket. Reese recovered. Get 3 before. They just missed a layup there. Missouri is not going to get many clean looks against this LSU defense.
But against field, they're able to run up the floor. They're able to get their transition game going.
They love that spot. Williams in deep. A little too deep, but there is Reese. They were into it after that great start to the quarter when LSU was having trouble taking care of the basketball, but now Kelly and Dembele both with 3. Reese has it, takes it at Kelly.
Good at getting up and down the floor, Angel Reese, a big reason for that. Get the steal right here.
Beautiful read by Reese for the steal and
the number 2 together. So thinking about the second year for Coach Mulkey at Tulane, that's where the number 2 comes in.
looking for an assist here to Reese. Reese weaves through traffic.
Both teams will make a substitution at the next whistle. Steal by Reese. Layup by Reese. 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Reese spins and uses. That was rebound number 6 for Reese. She's got 9 points, working for more points. Reverse layup, good. With Simone Augustus, whose statue was unveiled among the Bob Pettits and the Shaquille O'Neals and the Pete Maraviches. Reese spinning, fake left, went right. Carson picks up the loose ball, has a 3-on-1 opportunity here. Late feed, right back to Reese.
And the
bucket, foul, whistle. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles. Reese tried to lean back with the left hand, gets it and scores.
On career high watch. Jasmine Carson when the offensive end was Angel Reese powers it up.
Here comes LSU, and they immediately go inside to Reese. Patting the stat sheet.
LSU is a team that lost 80% of their offense from last season. The transfers were major.
Reese attracts. It helps LaDasia Williams have a little more opportunity.
Well, I think that LaDasia's experience
on the path looking to tie history tonight. Angel Reese, 1 double-double away from tying the LSU record. LSU stormed out to a 7-0 lead. They really felt like they had the momentum to start this game, but Arkansas was able to slow them down.
Yeah, LSU's got to find a way to maintain that momentum they came in with.
That's the rebound Angel Reese needed. 19 straight double-doubles.
And she keeps moving, coming, getting inside the defense so that she has an opportunity for the putback. With how she's playing, it'll be interesting when LSU and South Carolina meet.
Yeah, how is that battle going to go? Aaliyah Boston.
That's tremendous footwork by Angel Reese inside.
She blocked that while holding her own shoe.
Angel Reese was trying to put her shoe on, blocked it. Look, she's still holding her shoe in her hand.
There were some words exchanged after this play.
And she was assessed a technical.
For the technical against Angel Reese, that does count as a personal foul and towards the team foul total. So that makes 3 on Reese. Up ahead to Carson. One-handed. To the free throw line. Angel Reese wanted the basketball and going after Aaron Barnum. Spencer with 11.
How scrappy Arkansas defense is anytime Angel Reese puts the ball on the deck, but she's able to finish.
Rebound by Angel Reese. Morris coming off the bench tonight. Only 3 points for Alexis Morris, who averages 13. Tested, but LSU 19-0.
this experience has been good for LSU.
So let's see what Christy Curry has come up with to try to do what no one else has been able to do.
She's exceeded a lot of expectations because she's talented on and off the court.
Partially blocked. Johnson picks it up. Had trouble collecting it. Rice gets it. Misses. Barker with a rebound. Misses the stick back. 2 good opportunities for Alabama. And a foul.
For bunnies, you've got to make them.
Angel Reese buries both free throws. Barker, why not? Misses the 3. Alabama, one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the country. Lob down low to Reese. She got her on her back. Excuse me, 1 so far. That was Nye's 3. Davis blocked by Reese. LSU on a 12-0 run right now. Let's see if McQueen can break it. Not yet. Reese with a rebound. Reese going to bring it up the floor. Reese at one time was a point guard. She went on a huge growth spurt in high school. And this time it's Barker with the foul and 1. But Reese, you can see she still handles the ball so well at her size.
This is why she's in the conversation for National Player of the Year. Not only because of her rebounding ability, but she just brought the ball up 94 feet, went behind her back, and dropped an and 1 at 6'3".
Battle between Barker and Reese this time. Reese.
I live for the reaction after. I feel like I'm not alone in that. And Kim Mulkey gives her the space. She gives her the space and the freedom to be who she is.
Davis. Stolen by Reese. Good hands. And Reese tried to throw it up the floor.
And this isn't just a fluke. I've seen her now throughout league play. Pickpockets.
Yeah.
She has made that a regular thing for her defensively. You got to have someone who screens, who gets defensive rebounds, who clears out so Angel Reese can make a play.
LSU 19-0, trying to go to 20-0 and 8-0 in SEC play. Lob underneath to Reese. And she is fouled by Barker. So Angel Reese with a chance at another 3-point play. 33.6 seconds left. At Arkansas on Thursday here on SEC Network. Then South Carolina's here next Sunday. Final seconds of the quarter. McQueen misses the layup. LSU going to try to get a last shot. Carson. Oh, yes! Jasmine Carson. You want to say why?
If you're wondering what my college number was.
So that was her 20th rebound. And Angel Reese has just established herself among the all-time greats in LSU history with her 20th consecutive double-double. And the only one to do it to start a season. She has not failed to get a double-double in any game this year. And that will do it. LSU holds Alabama to a season-low 51 points.
And immediately, they go inside. It's no surprise. You get it to Angel Reese.
But Jillian came in and was physical inside.
And immediately, you see her trying to front Angel Reese.
Put the ball down low.
Kia Jackson trying to get there. Angel Reese all over her. Morris is the one to watch. 13 points for Alexis Morris. Into Angel Reese working on Franklin. Poa by herself. Got it! LSU's last offensive possession, they took 5 shots.
But a focus on getting on the offensive glass.
Yeah, Tennessee did a great job of that in the first half. LSU trying to catch up. Tennessee had 12 offensive rebounds in the first half. LSU just 3. 7-part documentary. Part 1 premieres tonight at 9 Eastern, about an hour, over on the SEC Network. Worston misses, and Angel Reese crashing the glass. She's got 9 rebounds.
Tennessee's getting open looks. They've got to be able to finish.
Reese said, clear out, I got it. They skip it over to Flazé Johnson. Back to Reese. And she's fouled by Jordan Walker. 7-0 run for Tennessee, but Angel Reese at the free throw line.
Angel Reese and Rickea Jackson so similar with their quickness, their ability to get to the rim, but the quick hands of Reese.
Coast to coast, the steal and the score, Angel Reese.
Just the quick hands, the steal headed the other direction, and then that right hand scoop.
Morris stepping into it.
Look at how Angel Reese goes and gets out of area rebounds. Ball's going up. She is on the opposite side, but continues to be relentless.
First one is Baylor in a Big 12 matchup between two of the top teams in the conference.
She's got to shift down.
Franklin posting up now on LaDasia Williams, going over, and it bounces off the back of the iron. Uh-oh. Angel Reese by herself. Angel Reese getting that 21st consecutive double-double.
Can LSU control the ball and not give it up?
LSU in white, Georgia in the dark uniforms, and we are underway, playing in front of another sensational crowd here in the Maravich Center. The pass intended inside for Reese is tipped away.
Let's see just how much Georgia tries to pack in that defense early and force LSU to try to beat them from the outside. They do not want Angel Reese to get off early or easy scoring at the rim.
Reese had a slow first half against Tennessee, but turned it up several notches in the final 20 minutes. Shot clock at 10. LSU having trouble getting its offense started until now. Reese was right there to take the feed. 5 on the shot clock in the opening possession for Georgia. Reese defending and smacks it away. Reese blocks it out of bounds.
You see how fast Georgia's closing out on Alexis Morris coming off that 31-point performance.
Poole is open for 3. She'll take it, and it is good.
Georgia here in the court. Let's snap a bit of a string of 3 turnovers for Georgia in the span of a minute 50. Angel Reese.
6 seconds to shoot. Morris from long range. Didn't get it there. Let's put back in with 1 second on the shot clock and a foul. Angel Reese.
Waiting under the glass. Angel Reese just went up, snagged it out of the air, and went right back up. Somehow find a way to get some sort of consistency on the offensive end.
Reese spinning, puts it up, and it goes. Layups and short shots, and LSU not so much.
Yeah, and they're not converting when they get turnovers, as we talked about. Extra possessions. Nyblack has 4 fouls. Bates has 4 fouls. Smith has 4 fouls. Is now attempting its 29th free throw.
Normally when you get that many free throws and the other team doesn't even approach that, it's not even a close game. Yeah. This is Lewis. Poole chasing. Long 3 in the air. Off the iron. Poole fighting for it. Poole comes up with it. Poole lopes into front court. Poole slings a pass off of Reese. She chases it down.
Well, Angel Reese even tried to tell her, calm down, we need this possession. She tried a tricky pass.
Reese snaking away inside, score! The lead is 4 for Georgia. Reese snakes inside, misses with the underhanded shot. Huge offensive rebound by Williams. LSU just can't get one to go.
The free throw attempts number 30 and 31 for LSU as a team. LSU sitting right now 18 of 29 on the game.
Reese rips the first one. Morris fakes right, dribbles left, is cut off by Lewis. A blocking foul.
She has 3, 4 players have 4. Georgia has yet to go to the free throw line.
We have overtime and consistently come over to help us out a little bit if there's any question.
Once again, Georgia extending that 3-2 defense. Then you see how they collapse on Angel Reese.
And Reese is able to climb it over the rim. Williams tries to lob it down, not much room, but somehow Angel Reese is able to sling it in. This is Lewis working on Poole. Poole digging in. Lewis goes baseline, gets it to Bates. 13-footer from straightaway, no good. Rebound pulled off by Angel Reese, and she's fouled after she grabbed it. The final score as Morris drops both free throws. In overtime, LSU 82, Georgia 77. My friends, we had a scrap tonight in Baton Rouge.
Can they do it? Can they stay undefeated? As they play their third game in 7 days, the opening tip is fought for.
They're trying to jam up that paint area.
Williams defended by Malone, and there is Angel Reese doing Angel Reese things. Chucked back to Williams. Another outside shot, try to get it up off the glass. That's what Reese does, and Reese is still at it. And a whistle and a foul is called on Texas A&M. And she comes through at the free throw line. Her second personal foul, and Janiah Barker is into the game.
Well, you've almost got two teams right now for A&M. You've got 7 who have been playing consistently.
Morris, 1-on-3, doesn't matter, but it won't drop. Good follow by Reese, never gives up on the play.
Well, and that's bad by A&M in that one. Like a lot of players breathing hard on the floor.
Reese gets fouled, and that will get us to the coveted for those on the floor. You know, I think one of the great conversation pieces as Reese makes the first is there's another double-double. Barker with Reese on her, and look at Reese gets out there defensively and looking to finish on the other end. Green, hesitation. Patty will come up short, and that will do it. LSU led by who else but Angel Reese, 12 points and 12 rebounds. LSU has missed their last 7 field goal attempts.
Angel Reese puts it on the floor, and she knows that's a big bucket, but unfortunately lets her emotions get the best, and a little taunting there of the freshman Barker, and the officials right there to make the call.
She was looking for the and one, but nothing was called.
Where the official said that's enough from Reese, so I think this has been building.
So they go inside to the Tigers. Reese will head back to the free throw line, and she is showing the same reaction that Patty did. Can't believe that the foul was on her. So Reese to the free throw attempts, 17 and 18 for LSU. Reese with a pass to Williams, count it, and the foul.
Cernow's on the other end, and some people might say, well, go zone. I think as well as LSU's rebounding right now, I'd be really scared to go to the zone because you want your one-on-one matchup in terms of trying to box out and keeping LSU off the boards. And that's the difference right now of why LSU has started being better on offense. It's the second chance opportunities.
Malone back into the game. Reese takes it at her for 2. Reese, Malone with the reach. Has to be careful playing with the 4 fouls. Reese with the right hand, no. The follow, no. 20 and 20 again for Reese against A&M. 20 points, 20 rebounds.
Angel Reese so good on the glass. It's her pursuit of the ball. She said she's already...
Who had 9 points and 6 rebounds today. Fouled out with 7:16 to go. So they're missing one of their bigs to try to slow down Angel Reese. Johnson, Reese away from the basket. They drop way off on Angel Reese. Reminder, Ohio State and Maryland coming up when we're done here in College Station. Keep dribbling. Do not pick up your dribble and start the count. Poa back out to Poole. 7 to shoot. Poole on the cross. Poole drops it down to Reese. Beautiful job by Poole.
Eric, such balance and depth on this LSU team. This time it's Poole pulling the rotation, and finds her buddy Reese on the weak side. Great touch by Angel Reese, but even better, creation off the bounce by Tara Poole to set up her teammate.
And that will do it. And the big crowd that came here to support LSU up on their feet. And they applaud the effort.
LSU as she goes to the locker room. And Morris is the only returning double-digit scorer for LSU from last season.
Angel Reese working on Boston. Banks it in. First point.
He is going to have to do more of that.
Angel Reese with the... Angel Reese with the block! Both have 3 fouls already for LSU.
I was wondering when LSU was going to switch to that zone action and try to make South Carolina score from the perimeter. They worked on a lot of offenses where she inbounds it, and then the offense is geared to get her a shot.
Reese in the high post. Pass Saxon.
Finding those opportunities.
Now Bree Beal down low on Angel Reese. And Reese can go over the top. Diet Cook gets swatted away by Angel Reese. If the shooting percentage holds, it would be the 10th time this season that South Carolina has shot over 50% from the field.
We are ready. The crowd on their feet, and as usual, loud here. Jasmine Carson with the basketball. Johnson scored the first points. Alexis Morris led the way in scoring. LaDasia Williams fouled out against South Carolina. And Angel Reese, the SEC's leading scorer and rebounder, and she's on the board.
First 3 shots that they took were to the basket, so trying to be aggressive, trying to look for some easy opportunities, and right there.
Reese, and you're playing in front of a few thousand more.
A few more.
There's Reese. Gets in deep.
And a much more open jump shot.
7-0 run now for Ole Miss. Reese backs it in for 2.
Well, you're so used to Angel Reese dominating down low and pulling down those rebounds, but Ole Miss, like you said, doing a great job. Angel Reese down low, right on cue. For 2. Right here, Alexis Morris and LaDasia Williams, because she can knock down that shot, but Angel Reese.
Reese takes it at Baker for 2. Williams working on it Bakwe. Reese on the glass again.
Well, that's probably one of the easier shots that she's gotten. She's had to work so hard all night. And see right here, nice pass.
Morris to Reese. I really think Reese is setting the intensity level for this team. Morris can't get it, but here's Reese on the offensive glass. 2 more! So it's the starters. They're all out there right now.
Well, that's a good test right here, but LSU, this is how they play. I mean, they play like that. And Angel Reese.
How did that happen?
Well, she took a shot. She's just so good at always attacking and being in attack mode. Rebound comes straight to her.
But she was falling backwards and threw that up with the right hand. Reese on the drive to the basket and the foul. A new career high for Angel Reese and a chance to add to it.
Surveying the land, nice little sweep over straight to the basket. Just great job, great finish. This is the play she was working on earlier today.
She is 12 of 19 from the field. Now, LSU as a team is shooting 33%. But Angel Reese, the rest of the team is 8 of 43 for 19%. So she has the team on her shoulders right now, and they look for, out of the timeout, to add to her total. And she'll try to do that at the free throw line. Reese now 11 of 13 from the line.
Well, we've seen games where LSU has struggled to shoot from the free throw line.
Bring it down to a 2-possession game. Can't do it. And the rebound for Angel Reese, that is her 20th. It is her 4th 2020 game of the season. But then it has the added wrinkle of it's a 30-20 game. Down to 2, down to 1. They won't get off a final shot. And LSU behind 36 points.
Contingent of fans here inside Exact Tech Arena. They traveled well for this game. And we're underway. Steal. Angel Reese. And LSU back to within 2.
Both teams
we're tied, excuse me.
Both teams want to run, they want to move. And what does that start with? That starts with your defense, able to go in transition.
Reese got her hand in the passing lane. Going down against Merritt, and one. Merritt with the foul. Reese is going to the line.
Sam, Angel Reese. Angel Reese is an absolute problem. This is why we talked a lot about her rebounding, right? But how about her defense, her length, her ability to get in the passing lanes and then move that ball up the court in transition? And look how pretty this is, the scoop. I love it. Micah Perry has been excellent for Florida. She's what I would call the X factor.
Reese takes it strong. Tried to rifle it back to Correa. Angel Reese picks it up. 1-on-2, and she scores, no problem.
Wow. Absolutely no problem scoring. It's that scoop, just her ability to scoop the ball, caress it in her hand.
Reese down the lane. Whoa!
Florida, they just sub people in. You see different lineups all the time. So they're going to throw players at you and try to wear you down.
Reese with the miss. Got her own rebound and put the make in. Wow. It made headlines, but I don't think anyone knew the impact she'd have here at LSU. There's a block by Reese. Perry pushing it through the lane. Perry throws it up, misses. And Reese wide open on the other end. And wisely, Correa doesn't challenge her. Just let her go. Who we saw up in the stands, Merritt has LSU's made only one shot this quarter. Blocked by Reese.
She might have missed a couple, but she's completely capable. We've seen her make some.
Deans now with 20 points, 3 made threes. Reese on the other end.
Keeps it simple. She sticks to her basics, her foundation, and that's why she has the success that she has.
Steal by Merritt. Uh-oh, Carson grabs it. Rimdahl wasn't looking, and Reese makes the Gators pay. Now she'll take the three. Reese wide open, no one touched her. She's been overthinking it a little bit. Reese off that left leg, missed. Williams with the rebound, gives it right back to Reese, and this time no missing.
Reese is just so great. She makes it look extremely easy.
So Reese puts up the jumper. She even made that look easy.
Every time Reese makes a play, I just love to see the reaction.
When they come in and make a shot, she was grinning from ear to ear, even in the loss.
I've been through so much as far as growing up in Baltimore, where you play outside, you get it out the mud, you're in the hood, you're in, like, you see everything. I love talking trash and being friends with these girls after. Like, it's nothing personal, but I am really hungry to win, and I want to win, and I'll do whatever it takes to win, and I'm really passionate about the game, so that's kind of where it comes from.
Good evening and welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Glad you could join us as LSU continues its pursuit of a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. Coaching here tonight.
Well, at this point, there's nothing that they're going to see that they've not seen before. As you see Angel inside fighting for a basket. Even with the double teams telling them, just like Kobe said, you better bring another one.
And finishes with an edge as well. Look at the personality, the strength, and the flair after she finishes and gets the foul.
Keeping that ball up high. See, it's important as a big to not bring that ball down so that it's not getting stripped. The shots are certainly there. They just aren't falling right now as the Commodores are 1 for 9 from 3. They got to continue shooting those shots. As Gerard comes over, gets the block. We talked about it before the game, how Angel tends to shoot the ball much lower.
In transition, foul and the bucket. Angel Reese strong through contact, a three-point opportunity after the foul by Sasha Washington.
Listen, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. She's box office, must-see TV. Listen, Sasha comes over with the hands up in great position there. She gets the ball up under the defender, nice and smooth off the glass for the three-point play.
I get that Angel Reese provides one heck of a target as a wide receiver down the floor, but how about the pass by the quarterback, Poole? Goodness, that was one heck of a feed.
Listen, when you know you're good.
Something happened behind the play for Angel Reese.
Well, she might have lost the contact. Yeah, she said she needed timeout. She can't see. But I hear Memorial Magic.
5 seconds to shoot for Morris. Gets the screen from Reese.
Look at that pocket pass. Look at the avoid, the defense. Look at the soft touch at the basket. This is box office. Pick and roll 101. Set up the defense. Great pocket pass. Getting the ball up around the defense for the finesse. You can't allow them to just feel like they have complete control over the game. You got to be aggressive.
Look out.
Here's Angel.
Look out, Angel Reese.
Look at the rebound. Look at the rebounding. Already got a double-double.
Allen for 3.
And look how Angel closed out to that three-point shot. There's not a ton of bigs in women's or men's sports that can get out and contest on the wing in that kind of a situation without fouling. She is really a generational talent. Her teammates do a great job of finding her. You know that's really the only way that you're going to get back in the game. But you gotta find good ones and not force them unnecessarily.
How quick was that post-up move?
This is box office, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Gave up a dribble, didn't have to pass. Look at this footwork coming back to the side. She's left-handed, by the way, giving you a little right hand, avoiding the defense, English off the glass. Is they care about every single possession. You know, a great crowd here, what they came to see, and it was great to watch.
They call me badass, and I punish you. You ain't my equal, we ain't people, I ain't one of you. Since 98, I grabbed my plate up off the lunch table. I told mom I'm thugging outside, we don't need cable.
In Baton Rouge, Mississippi State and LSU in the final game of the regular season in the SEC. Both teams want to run off the miss. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, Coach Mulkey's going to like that defensive possession.
Both teams want to run off misses, and keep in mind that Angel Reese isn't afraid to push it herself. Reese.
She knows everything that goes into building a great team on the floor, but also this atmosphere we're in today. Just unbelievable atmosphere, and we can talk about it throughout the broadcast, but she really works at it, and it's not by accident.
LSU is live. Last year, Poa into the game, lobs it over the top to Reese. Just wouldn't drop, but you know she's not done, and she'll head to the free throw line.
Right back up. Now she's back at the free throw line. Just a tremendous athlete, but also I'm taken by how smart she is, elite level rebounder. Great first quarter for Mississippi State.
Into the hands of Reese to start the second quarter for LSU. She'll try it from the outside and drain it. Morris kicks it to the corner. Poole will try a three. Three-point drought continues. Oh, look at that rebound. Ripped down by Reese. And the foul.
That's one of LSU's best plays. This is one of their best offensive plays. Miss a shot. And let Angel Reese get the rebound.
Great adjustment by Jessica Carter for the two.
And you can see how dynamic she is and what a big lift she can give Mississippi State. That was an awesome play, but that's what Angel Reese does.
Johnson misses. Nice save by Morris. Johnson cuts to the basket. A lot of contact. LSU bench wants a foul. Reese sticks with it. Really been entertained by this Matthew Mitchell. Like, the officials were right. They made the right call. Like, listen, look, I don't even know what happened to you. All your friends are wondering what happened.
And they're doing an outstanding job today.
Reese on the drive, gets it to drop. Bulldogs playing well heading into this matchup in Baton Rouge. Winners of 5 of their last 6, but Poole back out to Ward. They want her to shoot. Grabbed by Reese, who puts it in. The regular season is over.
She's stripped by Morris. Angel Reese and one coming. Morris back the other way. Angel Reese up ahead. One-handed. Angel Reese stripped to the basketball. Kateri Poole diving on the ground to save it. And last year, Poa will shoot, but Alicia Lewis very slow to get up. UCF that came with Katie Abrahamson-Henderson to take over this Georgia program. The deep long pass inside to Angel Reese. Her specialty the last 2 games, she is 0 for 10 from 3. Alexis Morris picked the pocket of Rakia.
So the defense has to respect her, and that allows her not only to find opportunities to score.
Alexis Morris has already had a big impact on this game. 5 points, 2 assists. Shot missed by Rakia Jackson. Brooke, what's the talk in the LSU huddle?
Well, Kim Mulkey wants to get this team moving. She said, you got to score to break the press.
Extremely assertive, and I think she has now proven to herself she can play in a game of physicality.
Angel Reese, patience on Caroline Strickland. 4 of 5 from 3. She was hunting that shot. Angel Reese with the offensive rebound with a second offensive rebound. She does.
So it's 12 days away from home. The journey continues for the Rainbow Wahine. A very intimidating environment. If you're Hawaii, a heavy underdog, how do you manage the crowd, the emotions, the moment? Another steal here. This is Morris. Reese running the floor. Hawaii's got to play as close to mistake-free basketball as it can get. This is Callan Spiller. Oh, there is the long reach. Hasn't done that in 9 years. That is certainly, according to Kim Mulkey, hey, that's our objective. Can we win one more game than we did a year ago in this tournament?
Some chemistry, get on a roll, have some energy, and really play well together early on.
Reese, look at the quick spin standpoint. That is where Hawaii is a bit outmatched as the 14 seed. Another rejection. That's the third. Work off the screen. Got caught right in front of Smith. Now to the bucket. Aggressive attack. Reese with the foul. 1997. Hawaii, though, does have a win against this program, so they've split the 2 prior meetings a while ago. This ball is still free underneath. Reese is she remains out there. Tough player. Count the basket.
It's interesting to watch her play because she plays so high when she's rebounding and she's got great leaping ability, but her shots all come from her hip.
Yeah, Reese, deep post catch. Quick trigger, got it back and scores. Spiller, yeah, Reese was trying to bait her into it to block it. And yet the largest deficit is the 13-point halftime edge that LSU held. Extra pass to Reese. Goes up into Spiller. Contact.
SEC uniform.
They start 23-0. The only conference loss to South Carolina. Reese, the spin move, basket, and another.
How about that move right there? Again, her quickness, her ability to use both hands. I love the fact that she's a bona fide rock star.
A Hawaii player with 13. Inside of a minute, Johnson hits the ground, and Reese. LSU advances.
Yeah, she has been the headliner here in Baton Rouge all year long, and this is a young lady that can do some damage at both ends of the floor. Keep an eye on her because Michigan's going to have to.
Atmosphere brilliant. This feels like it's going to be a very compelling battle. Guards and skill players. Here's one of them. This is Emily Kaiser, averages more than 16 points per game. Late shot clock. Here's the fifth-year senior, Leah Brown. Guarded closely by Poole. 2 seconds to shoot. You see the major impact the crowd is making on the first possession. There's Angel Reese, number 10, in the white jersey today. Averages almost 24 points a game. However, Reese has to take a seat down immediately. You can see she's tended to what looks like a bloody lip. Yeah.
I will tell you this, today's game is going to be physical. And that's the one thing that you're going to see from Michigan is they are very, very tall. They're big at the guard position and at the forward position.
All this delay does is give the 10,000 plus that are in the building a chance to swell.
Yeah, again, just a inadvertent contact here as the ball goes by Angel Reese looking for the rebound. They will get her patched up and back on the floor.
In that opening round victory, so all of them 17 or more. After the miss, Reese has got it. She does this often, even for a 6'4" post player. She could start the break. Starting to size up Kaiser and instead back out to Poole.
Well, it really allows LSU to get the ball down quickly if she's rebounding, looking up the floor.
Williams, nice head fake. Missed the layup. There's the prowess of Reese on the glass. Winner to the Sweet 16 next weekend. Morris has to heave it with one on the timer. Reese got it, fouled, headed to the free throw line. How many offensive rebounds now for Reese? What's that, 4?
That's 8.
Is on the networks of ESPN. For more information, go to NCAA.com. Reese looking, sizing up Kaiser, underneath with the left hand. Brown, close range look, bounces out, and so Leah Brown is still without a bucket. She's 0-4 from the floor. That is Michigan's leading scorer. Williams a little hesitant, so passes it back out.
Yeah, that's what Michigan would like to do today, is make LSU hesitant at the offensive end. It hasn't worked thus far.
Carson again! Being awarded one of the top 4 seeds and hosting the first 2 games of the tournament. Oh, Reese! Into our first quarter break.
That's their triple that had so many points on Friday, and really the leaders of this team that need to figure out ways to score.
Look at the close range touches, and Reese, they are in control right now. Now Reese up with the right.
Tennessee came back and won that game, so she has questioned her team's ability.
The run after falling behind by 15 at the break. They were down as many as 17 in the first. Flip to Reese, up with the right, banks it in, and the foul.
I think coming into this game, considering that she struggled to get catches and score the ball very well, she has just blown those numbers out of the water.
She is not dealing with Naz Hillman anymore.
They're physical and composed and great without Naz, but they were dynamite and imposing force on the interior last season and the prior seasons as well.
Reese comes to set the screen. Poole between the legs. Flips it to Reese. One dribble goes up. That's good. Kaiser had good position. Blocked. Falling away. They are bringing their wonderful show, wit, and inside wit of the Bird and Taurasi show at the Final Four. March 31st and Sunday, April 2nd, live on ESPN2, plus on ESPN+. Williams falling out of bounds, had to just give it away. This is Morris. Reese, one dribble, jarred away. There's a reach-in foul. 20 points. This is the 6th time this year she's gone 20-20. Just the unstoppable force. It has not been easy today for Michigan. Down 16. Brown hounded by Reese. Cecilia looking for something to the rim. Rejected. Shot clock violation. And LSU's got it with 1.7 to go.
That play right there was all Angel Reese from the time that she was getting the crowd into it, telling them to get on their feet.
Morris gets around the screen. Oh, set her up for a block.
And it looked like she was out all of February, really in rhythm offensively. Just too powerful, this LSU team.
It'll still be a foul. Simone Augustus when this program went to 5 straight Final Fours. I think just the energy in the building, the reception around this community for this team. You It hasn't been seen in a little while. Reese with another block. Out of this world. 26 rebounds. He almost out-rebounded Michigan.
Yep. 27.
Did you just tie the record? We spoke with her after Friday's game, and we mentioned one last time in this building. And you can see the jubilation.
A tough loss for them, but great win for LSU.
LSU moving on to the Sweet 16. Into the second weekend of this tournament for the first time in 9 years. Flex on him, Angel Reese.
Motion against athleticism and quickness.
Starting five for LSU, Alexis Morris. She is that veteran presence on the floor, their point guard.
She's the only returning starter from last year's LSU team.
Jet Johnson gets the touch inside, going against Angel Reese. 10 seconds, Poole waiting on the screen.
She's been really good at probing, getting inside the defense, finding if the lane's there, she goes. That's why it's important for LaDasia Williams when it comes out to her. She's got to knock that shot down.
She's had LSU's last 9 points. Angel Reese going up in the triple team. Neepkins, her shot was blocked by Angel Reese.
Angel Reese got all the way out to the three-point line to block that shot.
She gave a little look.
The way the attendance has increased so much for LSU and Baton Rouge.
Lob pass inside to Johnson. Flau'jae Johnson.
Your hip went over to me right now. I'm going to call a foul on you, Lyle.
Angel Reese can come from anywhere to get a rebound. Flau'jae, no. Offensive rebound again. Angel Reese getting her own miss.
She just needs to see one go down.
They fire a pass inside to Angel Reese. That's why you do that.
It's been the Neepkins-Williams show. Now Reese getting involved.
Blocking foul on Kennedy McQueen, her third. She's always getting it done.
She's also attacking, getting downhill this season.
They were looking for her the first time. Young puts the shot up. LSU is a lead once again. One team to the Final Four. We decide who that is right now.
LSU is more effective when Alexis Morris is the ball handler.
Morris pokes that one away. Reese is going to give it to her, and it's Alexis Morris with the layup.
Trying to force it. They need to, in the half court, get 2 or 3 passes.
And Angel Reese will go back to the free throw line.
Katie Meyer gave her team like 4 or 5 what she called comfort plays. She wants them to stay calm and stay organized when the guards just play on the wing, get into a ball screen, or a high ball screen, or a horn set.
There's Williams looking for something, gives it back up to Destiny Harden. Harden trying to go over Angel Reese. It's tough.
Well, and Kim Mulkey wants Luther to show up early instead of when LSU's got their backs against them.
First 3 games, she's shooting 32% from the field. Angel Reese going up against Pendande. And she's fouled by Harden.
You can tell. What's that smile? She's enjoying attacking the freshman.
You know, a player, if they're going to give you some type of room and then smile at you, you know it plants a seed. Angel Reese telling Flau'jae Johnson, hey, you need to take that personally.
Pendande at times is jumping back, not to foul, and just forcing Angel to miss inside but be in position then to not allow her to get the offensive rebound.
Hang on there, Coach Beck.
I had you. I was going to save you. Angel Reese is playing
somebody's defense.
Sanaya Smith blocked the shot. Harden. We have not had a three-pointer made in this game by either team. 6-0 run for LSU as we wind down the second quarter. Hurricanes have hit 4 of their last 5. Oldacre can't go around Reese.
Not too surprising, but I am surprised that Destiny and Angel have yet to hit a shot.
Right on cue, she heard you. Angel Reese with her first field goal of this game. Wide open lane for Kateri Poole. She misses, but the best backboard in the land. Angel Reese with the put. I'm just going to continue to get my shots and take them. My teammates cheering me on. 1.2 on the shot clock for LSU. Just throw it up for Angel Reese.
1.2 seconds on the clock. Just put it up. Big time player, Destiny Harden.
Kim Mulkey's working magic at LSU. The Tigers back to the final.
A lot can change in 2 years. All you have to do is believe.
I want you to see those banners behind you right there. Nowhere on there does it say national champion. That's what I came here to do.
In 2 years, you can raise up statues and cut down nets. You can find a new home or return to where it all started. You can respect the past, embrace the future, and piece it together. Come a long way in 2 years. From watching the dance to leading it. From witnessing history to making it. From March Sadness to March Madness.
Lay everything on the ground. Give everything you got for all 40 minutes for each other. Here we go.
After 2 years of building and 2 years of battling, after 2 years of sellouts and 2 years of sparkles, after 2 years of dancing and 2 years of dreaming, you're 2 games away from one shining moon. A lot can change in 2 games. All you have to do is believe. Go Tigers.
Mai Forsberg, Gina Cross, Angelica Suffren are our officials tonight. And the 2023 Final Four is underway as LSU. You heard Holly break down her redemption story back to the tutelage of Kim Mulkey. Fired that up too strong. Reese on the offensive glass. There it is again. Here's Reese. First team All-American Angel Reese squeezes it in.
And Alexis Morris is their best player, their best ball handler in those pick and roll situations. They've gone heavy to her so far early in this one.
Here's Reese getting the post up. Oh, Reese able to shed Greg and reverse it in.
They have settled in. They look a lot more comfortable.
Reese cups it in, so LSU takes advantage. 8 points, 5 boards for the 2,000-point score. Oh, what a spin from Reese.
And smart. LSU knows Liz Kitley has a foul.
And now, with Soul out of the game, can Reese take advantage? She does on that possession. 10-point Virginia Tech lead. Midway through this third. Oh, and here comes Reese on the steal. Angel Reese all the way in for 2. Into the corner, Johnson dumps it down. Reese into the center of the paint. Hooks it in. Timeout, Virginia Tech. Here comes Poole. Oh, the crossover. The kick. Morris airballs it. Poole there. Fired a bullet to Reese. Able to finish. Here's Morris. Little pull up. No. Reese on the offensive glass. Put back won't go. Another chance is good. Angel Reese, a menace in the paint. Here's Reese. Back to work. Gets denied by Kitley. Persistent. Can't flip it in, but gets the whistle. Angel Reese with her 33rd double-double this season. Tied for the most in a single season in Division I history. Reese certainly hopes she has a chance to break it Sunday afternoon at 3:30 Eastern on ABC. Reese hits 2 big free throws here, and that's something Kim Mulkey talked to us about. Morris slinks through. Morris gets denied by Kitley. Williams has it stripped, but Reese is there for the follow. LSU inbounds on the back of a massive fourth quarter. LSU is headed to the national championship game for the first time in program history.
Look me in my face, I ain't got no words, I ain't got no words, I ain't got no words. See keep me up, so I ain't got no words, I ain't got no words, I ain't got no worries. You see money right there, that's Tucci right there, yeah, that's Mac Man right there, and we ain't got no worries.
To the moment all season long. It's Alexis Morris who has done that for LSU throughout this tournament, including in the come-from-behind win in the semifinals against Virginia Tech. Monica Sonano and Angel Reese will jump it up, and the national championship game is underway.
Now you see where Morris is determined to pick her up.
Oh, nice job by Angel Reese diving in to knock it away.
Nice possession. Iowa had switched up to a zone defense. They will continue to switch their defenses all game long.
Oh, Reese able to dip it in beautifully.
Lisa Bluder said to her team, if you want a national championship, you don't win it, you have to go out and take it. That's just what Monica Sonano did, listening to her coach from earlier today.
I thought it was such an interesting way to describe this moment by Lisa Bluder, who's done a wonderful job with this group. Angel Reese, gorgeous delivery inside, big to big, and the finish from LaDeja.
Facilitator.
Clark, another deep one? No. Rebound, and Williams able to hold on to it for LSU. Angel Reese facilitating again. Flau'jae Johnson lays it in, plus the foul on Caitlin Clark. And that is an early personal on Clark.
First you saw the beautiful big-to-big dime dropped by Angel Reese, and then here in transition, Caitlin Clark needs a little bit smaller feet so she doesn't get that foul.
That's right. It's an equation that translates across dialects. Reese, the spin and the finish. Angel Reese has come to play.
They're going to give it to us. We're going to take it.
Clark has it knocked away. Here comes Reese, pushing in transition, and a foul called on Stokey.
Iowa led the nation not only in scoring, but in field goal percentage on this season. So LSU needs to get those extra possessions by taking care of the basketball.
Clark nearly comes up with a steal. Morris knocks down the jumper. Williams can't bank it in. Reese on the offensive glass, and a whistle against Sonano.
Yeah, guys, and just looked at the LSU coaching staff, and they looked right at Alexis Morris and said, you're okay, she is going to score. Really important for Alexis Morris not to get discouraged, because you said it, Rebecca, extremely hard to guard Caitlin Clark.
Both teams have shot it well from the floor. Poole also with 2 fouls.
I'm interested to see with Angel Reese. Granted, there weren't a whole lot of missed shots in the first half in order to get offensive boards. I'm interested to see if she will be a little less relentless on the offensive side.
Here's Reese. Reese patiently backs in and gets the whistle. Tough reward for Sonano after taking the elbow. Reese was in foul trouble in the first half, as the majority of both rosters have been. Reese hits both. A 12-0 run for Iowa. Morris can't get it to go, but the follow from Reese. 71-64, LSU in front. You see the bench advantage. Morris gets a clean look. Can't hit. Reese on the offensive glass.
Visualized myself doing well against them. What would it take? And she's been out here defending her you-know-what.
Angel Reese, meanwhile, has set an NCAA record, her 34th double-double, most in Division I history. Reese wants it. Using the jab step. Reese nuzzles in and finishes. Poole evades the foul. Davis trying to apply it, cannot. Angel Reese with 4 to shoot. Poole going for the dagger. You bet! And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming. And they know how to party in Louisiana.
I have a feeling they're going to know how to party here in Texas as well.
Morris has to get it across. Kim Mulkey, in year 2, has orchestrated a turnaround for the ages. LSU has captured its very first national championship.
You were in foul trouble to start this game. How did this group come together in the locker room at halftime and really come together in the biggest moment to win this national championship?
It's no one-man show around here. When I go down, the next man is up. Every single time. Every time I go out or Alexis goes out, everybody always comes and steps up. Samaya came in as a freshman. Everybody from the big Jasmine Carson. Are you telling me 21 points in the first half? That's what we needed from her, and I'm super excited and happy for this team.
I've watched you all season long. Your leadership, you hold your teammates accountable. Sometimes it's hard conversations. How have you led this group to a national championship?
Hey, my teammates take constructive criticism. I get on them, they get on me, and it's all positive, and we know we're just trying to get each other better. So this team is just amazing. We've built each other up from the summertime, and I'm so happy.
Kim said you have so many different personalities, and it took a lot of different ones to get here. When you're celebrating and you guys realize that this is within your grasp, what did you say as you came together?
Breathe and believe. That's all we did all year. Just take a deep breath and just keep believing in each other. Nobody thought we were going to be here. Nobody, as long as we believed in each other. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just so happy.
All that mattered is you believed you could be here, Angel.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Holly.
Thank you.
Angel Reese, a champion for LSU. The Tigers able to end the incredible run from Caitlin Clark in Iowa. 102-85, the final.